Episode 34. Sorry guys, there's too many. And today we're gonna make some analog techno. By analog techno I mean, obviously I don't have some analog gear laying around everywhere because I'm not deadmau5. Whatever. But we do have a lot of good stuff in Logic Pro. So I have this analog synthesizer replica. That's the replica of a Moog, like the first mini Moog, super simple. I get a kit loaded there. That's analog circuit. I'm gonna keep it minimal to the very basics, and I'm gonna try to fatten the sound with some techniques and stuff to make it really to try to create that analog body kind of feel that we have. So let's dig in, or dive in, or both, dig in and dive in. So like I said, I have here some kit loaded, and I'm gonna start simply. I set up the BPM to 128. I want it a bit faster, a bit more driving. I know techno now is 122, 120 something. I'm like, I like the older techno, well, older, like, you know, 10 years ago. We're still rocking it a bit faster, so just this, and then play with the MIDI, quantize it quickly, loop it, and then it's a decent kick, that is. Maybe a bit of processing. Let's look at the -12 is good, decent. Some overdrive is good, but I would like, I think not really what I would like better. I'm just gonna use a compressor, put it in here, vintage opto, or maybe VCA. I want some crunch. No, I'm gonna get more crunch out of yeah, oh, this I like. Then this is not such a big difference, but we're adding some, and because we're doing techno and I want this to hit, I want this bottom end, not the very bottom, but this, all right, around there. Let's say around here at 50k, boosted without. So it has more of a impact, you know, in comparison. So I'm gonna quickly go to add a few important elements. This is a bit of a weird clap, isn't it? It's doable. Let's do something a bit funky. A little bit less. Or maybe after? Before, after. Yeah, that's cool, a bit more. I could even really. A bit less. A little bit less. So it's definitely not on time, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going with like a very basic pattern. Or I should put that here. It's a very classic kind of rhythm that I would do on an 808 would be very much like this. There's tom mid, percussions. There's another kick here, and there's a thump down here, which I'm interested in. So I'm going to take this thump here, and I'm going to take it, put it here. And some hi-hat, some little hi-hat, nothing prominent. Would be tempted for something like that. I would be tempted to do more like of an open hat than a closed hat, because I want more impact for the hats. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's cool. There's just one thing missing in there. Yeah, I think I would probably check this here. This here. They are so off, because they are on time in the grid. Sod. Yeah. Basic beat here. Give myself a bit of room to record a bass line. Drop that a little bit here. I'm gonna go into the retro synth. I started creating some sound banks for this, but I never got to finish it. So eventually I will have a cool sound set for this, but for now, not just yet. Did I save any? No, I didn't even save them there. That's also on this. 10. Biting. I mean, this is a classic. I had maybe more, something like that I had in mind. Not quite. Sun's coming out, but oh yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we want to start it. Have a look. I'm not sure about the timing of that. If you hear some crying behind, guys, it's my son. Is only 21 months old, so he tend to be a little bit noisy these days, at least. Okay, that sounds about right, but I won't just keep it there with that. Oh, okay, I kind of did not see this, but what do we do in those wonderful circumstances? I'm gonna, oh yeah, take this one. No, that doesn't work. Oh, well, I'm gonna make the whole set, chop it, and then replace them. So there won't be any cut. Oh, this here. This is a cool sound, but I think we can do better. This nice wide chorus in there. Sweet. What I would do, okay, this is not gonna cut it very well. Once I replicate this part here, make sure it fills, and then I'm gonna try to drop an answer to this bass, but a bit on a different tone, I would say. Exactly 2. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Right here. quite. Oh, I wasn't even recording. Maybe I need something better, something bigger. This like this tone. Something in there. Yeah, those two parts here, all right. When it was off. Okay, this is cool from here to here. That's a good. Let's loop by here, 6 to 10. No, not here. 6 now. Okay, 6 to 10. Okay, choppity chop, and then we can edit it. Okay, so we have the sound, kind of. Gonna pick a reverb, not too big reverb, because if you want to keep the vibe analog, I mean, cannot be a crazy reverb, so we're gonna do a chroma. Default was very good. So if it would be a song that would be making, I could make the part as long as I need and then correct them. That is cool. That's not what I expected to do at first, for sure, but I like this little stringy thing here. Maybe check out the other string sound. Because I said I want to do something analog. I stick with this analog string thing, but hey. Worked pretty well. Maybe there's no delay on this one, so let's do a little bus delay here. Stereo delay. Basic. Then we're gonna continue with this madness. Oh, that was my son right there. He just forced his way through the door. 20 months and already able to do this. Wow, bro, he's something. I'm telling you. I know. Let's keep it going, guys. Whoa! That's quite pinchy, I would say. Some pads. That's supposed to be a pad? Hold on a second. That's more like it. Almost ready for what we're such an amazing sounding pad. Okay, I cannot do this note because somehow it's not working, but this is gonna work. Okay. Alright, no, I'm gonna notch this there. Bring it. Bring here. Fits very well in between the elements here. Let's see. I don't know about this, but I'd like to try. Doesn't really apply so much here. Slow. That sound pretty good to me. That sound quite analog. That sound, you know, as you can see, I was tweaking the synth. I'm trying to get like a certain sound. I mean, I have 4 synths and some drums, and that's pretty much a complete track. Because in this genre of music, you're not gonna go make like 1,000 tones. So I'm gonna just mix it a little bit. This to be a lot chunkier here. Oh yeah. This one too. A bit more low, love. I don't know, I don't get... Oh. I like the fact that both bass don't have the same frequency. They really don't have the same feel, you know, it really helps. This is pretty good. Just cut the low a little bit. Oh, there's none. It's good. It's still gonna cut them. And there's this arpeggiator now with the synth. Nice. A bit loud. I think I could. Oh yeah. Give it some lows, you know. Not the super lows, but around here. This is sweet. It's much cleaner with a bit of a low cut. That's a bit heavy. Usually once you have the element in place, you can start mixing, because you don't know with your synth, you know, the synth has to shine. If the drums are so much in the front that you just can't hear anything, you know, so that's good. Those hats are definitely smashing it way too loud. What I like with hats like this, when they're this big, I'm gonna compress them like a lot. Maybe like a fet. So what I want is them to have a lower volume but more intensity with the compression. So I'm gonna slam the heck out of them and then put them in the back. They're still there, they still have all the presence, but oh, hey, this is not what I expected. Definitely not what I expected either. So guys, I think we have something cool to play with. So I didn't explain the concept of the show, so I'm gonna say it really quickly. I create this project with you guys, you see how it's made, you get the feel of it, you get a bit of a tutorial. I take it, finish it, refine it a little bit, put it as a template on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. Then you can take it, well, you have to buy it. Sadly, you know, everything costs money these days for $5, and we don't do like Facebook, collect information and try to sell you. No, forget it. So basically you buy it for $5, you get the project, you get the tutorial, you have fun with it, and this is the concept of the show. There's another 33 episodes already up there. There's a lot of templates. There's sometime I can make a really cool finished track almost in 45 minutes. This took a little bit more work, you know, to refine to get the sound I was looking for. So that's it for this episode, guy, but what's important is may the sounds be with you.